Hi, I'm Dr. Craig Primack from Scottsdale Weight Loss Center. Today I'm going to bring you a new medical minute that the topic is, how do I lose weight? I'm going to start by talking about an old saying. And the old saying is, how do you eat an elephant? If you've never heard this before, there's a simple answer. There's only one of them. It's one bite at a time. And the answer to how do I lose weight is the same thing. It's 1 pound at a time. Many people, when they come in to see us or see me in the clinic at the beginning of their weight loss journey, they may have 20 pounds or 30 pounds, 50 pounds, even 100 or more pounds to lose. They say, I want to be 70 pounds down, and they give me a date, which is great. But the real answer is you need to lose a pound first, and then you need to lose another pound and another pound and another pound. Now, I don't ask most people to check the scale too frequently. So you may not see, when you lose a week of 4 or 5 pounds, you may not see each pound come off, but each pound does come off one after another. I have been a runner most of my life. Half marathons, I've probably done many of them. Well, first of all, you don't run half marathons truly to lose weight. You do it because you feel good. You do it because it does help a little bit in the weight loss process, but it is a lot of exercise. But when you run a half marathon, 13.1 miles, you don't all of a sudden go out and say, go, and then you run 13.1 miles and say, I'm done. You run a mile, you say, whew, 1 down. I'm going to run another mile. You run another mile. When you get to 3 miles, you say, I'm about a quarter of the way done. When you get to 6 miles, you go to yourself, whew, I'm about halfway done. When you get to 10 miles, you say to yourself, okay, I only have a 5K, I only have 3 more miles to go. And when you're at 12.1, you say to yourself, I have 1 more mile to go. You don't run it all at once. You run it in multiple little chunks. In dieting, I like to call these pounds bite-sized pieces. 1 bite-sized piece at a time. So the summary to today is very simple. Figure out how to lose 1 pound. Some kind of small dietary change, maybe a little more exercise, maybe cutting out the dessert, maybe taking a medicine, maybe getting a little more sleep. What are those things for you that's going to help you lose 1 pound? When you lose 1 pound, do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and so forth. If you started out with techniques or things that you're doing in your diet that you can't be doing in 3 days, that you can't be doing in a month, that you can't be doing in 2 or 3 months, now longer than that, we will probably course correct along the way. We will modify your plan as needed. We will take medicines that you weren't taking, maybe put them in. We'll add foods that we really restricted in the beginning and bring some of them in if we can do them controlled and safely. But the big piece is pick the diet plan that works for you. Lose a pound and then do it again and do it again. And so at the end of the day, bite-sized pieces for weight loss. Lose a pound and then more, and chew that elephant just 1 bite at a time. Thanks. I'll see you next week.